Greetings, comrades! This is AMD Caleb, back with part 8 of Dwarf Fortress. And yeah, in the last video, I had not one but two dwarves go insane. One of them went insane and killed a bunch of children. The other one went insane because he was an idiot, wouldn't go to sleep or get anything to eat. He just stood in that wood stockpile for like the rest of his life, then he went berserk and we had to put him down. But oddly enough, shortly after that, we got migrants, and strangely enough, our population nearly doubled because of that. So, kind of strange how that works. You gain more than you lose in this case, so that's good. But that does mean we have more mouths to feed. But we have plenty of food. We should be okay. And I do plan on growing some more food, so yeah. Fertilize every season. Poison nice carrots with us. So I think for this video what I'm going to do now is focus on mining so I can get some more resources. Naturally, we're going to try to avoid my little water supply down here because I don't want to flood my fort. Okay. So I'll make a little walkway through here. And I plan on making some more rooms later on. And we'll still get the rest of this stuff here. So yeah, we're pretty much going to be starting a little mining operation. We'll just keep digging, to get some more stone and stuff and more minerals to work with. So do that, and I might as well check what all these other dwarves are capable of. A few of them are a little antsy, but hey. So we've got a few rangers, okay. Okay, got a fisher dwarf that's antsy, a baby that's antsy. I'm sure they'll get better as soon as they wake up and stuff. Or grow up, I should say. Okay. Always deal fairly. He felt empathy discussing an acquaintance's problems. He felt pleasure near a fine door. A fine, tastefully arranged seat. Okay. He was annoyed dwelling upon being caught in the rain. He's a fine door. So let's give this guy a job. Okay, so we have miners, a woodcutter, hunter. You know what? We could use an orderly. That might help out. He'll really come in handy. Who else we got? Let's see. Gem setter. And what we can do, since we have a jeweler's workshop, we can try making some gems and stuff. Maybe use some of these quartz and jades and stuff. So yeah, we can do that. Baby's playing around stones and stuff. I don't know what's wrong with that kid. And might make another set of underground farm plots. So I can grow some more plump helmets and dimple cups. Okay, stray cat is adopted. Okay, we got one child. We struck rock crystal. Alright. I was going to say, is it baby digging? What the heck? Okay, rock crystal, wood chest. So we captured a cat, and now belongs to the fortress's surgeon. Okay. Do they have like a infirmary or something? Is there such a thing here? Let's see, mechanic, stoneworker. We have that. Farming. No. Clothing and leather. No, we don't have that, but we can set up a leather workshop. Which might as well have the tanner right there. But we have that cage in the way. Let's go ahead and Well, I guess we'll leave it there. I'll just find another spot for it. I guess here. Yeah. We'll set up a little leather shop here. And hopefully we can stay on top of making leather. Okay, so I have 2 rangers, right? Okay, so what's your labor? You know what? You'll be a hunter. Okay. You struck chrysoprase. Chrysoprase. I don't know how you pronounce that. Okay, I'm a janitor, not a geologist. And the other ranger, Eton. He has 2 lovers, oh god. He is unable to dwell upon seeing Ono Pelquic's dead body. Why are you looking at a dead body? No, I'm saying, well, caretaker, that's okay. You will also be a hunter, so do your hunting duties. Sardonyx. Okay, what is a child doing near a furnace? Come on now. What's this? Cans of make potash, needs ash. Well then... we have plenty of charcoal, so yeah. Struck smoky quartz. Okay. So what we got here? We've got some cushion cut pink jades. Yeah, we might as well... I think my focus on here is not only expanding my fort, but also just mining. What I could do is I'll just keep like mining this entire area here. And then we'll get like lots of minerals and stuff and gemstones, and we can, you know, craft those and, you know, use them to trade and stuff. That's awesome. Yeah, there's our broker there. Or set our own nice little tomb for them. Let's see. Okay, how do you like... I think I need an engraver for this. Okay, so we're doing okay. Yeah, most of them just wandering around the fort and stuff. Okay, I got one dwarf that's a little angsty. And it's the baby. Gah, he is horrified. Reliving seeing. Okay. This thing's cooperating. Strong, loner, not creative, and cruel. Well, he ain't gonna grow up to be a very fine specimen. Okay, let's go ahead and grow some millet plants. I think I'm going to dig this area up as well. And we can use this for additional farm plots. It started raining. That's this plumwood chest. Okay, I think we're good on chests right now, so... yeah, let's go ahead and hold off on that. Hold off on doors. Maybe make some more barrels. So we have more storage for stuff. And we're going to Continue furnishing these quarters here. Okay, we're not so good on chests, but hey. It's a start. I'll just set up what I do have. Make some masterpiece chests that these dwarves are going to put their socks and clothes in. Okay, you know what? Keep making chests. So, cushion cut pink jades. Not worth a lot, but hey, it's something. Trillion cut rock crystals. Pink jades, okay. We're making use of some of this stuff, that's for sure. You know, we could use another miner. Jeweler, gem setter, metalsmith, animal dissector, ranger, fisher dwarf, or a miller, planter. Yeah, you will be a planter. Okay, well, you're already assigned as a planter, but yeah, we'll make sure it stays that way. A presser, a shearer, a spinner. You know what? The spinner here will also be a miner. Because I hate for just one miner to be doing all the work. You know, the more the better. I might also do some of all this rock too, so... I guess make some statues. And maybe make some crafts too. Oh, I might want to go to the craft store for that. Yeah, rock. Let's see. It is now summer, okay. Make rock jugs. Make rock mugs. Make rock toys, yeah. We'll be a little toy maker here. And, I'll see to make... Yeah, I know the trader said for next year they're considering needing backpacks, which I'm pretty sure I need leather for that. Needs butcherable unwrought nearby item, okay. Okay, they're slow. She's slow going, but she'll get the hang of it. You know, just keep mining and stuff, and yeah, found some sardonyx and smoky quartz. Okay, we got some more bituminous coal. Some native platinum, okay. Well, it seems the kiddos are doing some work here, carrying the gems and stones and stuff. So, you know, that's something, I guess. We do need to melt some more. Oh yeah, we got plenty of iron. Look at this. We have a lot of magnetite, so I might as well use some of it. As long as we got plenty of charcoal, which we definitely do, but we could use more. So let's prioritize making charcoal. We still got a decent amount of wood, but yeah, might as well cut down some more trees. This is a squad me. I didn't mean to click on that. Yeah, gather some more stuff too. Yeah, it's possible to make this stuff outside too, but I don't know. Something about an underground fortress just feels more appealing to dwarves. Yeah, that baby's just still angsty, but not much I can do about that until it grows up. Yeah, I'll just see the world here. World created at the beginning of the game is active, and others may take interest in your outpost as it grows. Stolen artifacts and kidnapped citizens can be recovered by repairing missions from this screen. You can also cause trouble if you like to raid your neighbors. Raids are created by clicking on any site not belonging to your civilization. Okay. Well, I don't really have a military force, so yeah, I'm not even going to bother with that. Where is my world? Center on 4. Okay. Apparently that's where I am. Wait, where am I? I know near a river. Okay, it's right here, okay. But there's a river here, so why is there a river nearby here? Dash Rock Civilization, the Strong Tours. Why would I raid my own civilization? I'm pretty sure they do a good job of doing that themselves. Can I zoom in here? No, I can't. Civilizations. Okay, so far I only have one other civilization, and they're also dwarves, so yeah. We're good. Yeah, it's a pretty big world here. Okay. Okay, let's set up some more chests here. I should probably assign these rooms to certain dwarves so it's a little more organized. No, not there. Yeah, I'm spoiling my dwarves at this point, but hey. If they're going to be living underground, might as well make their living conditions, you know, commendable. Oh, and you set doors too, which hopefully we have plenty of those. Yeah, I got decent. It should be enough for these at least. Wait, hold on. I want to place a door in the middle of the room. That'd be weird. Or I just need a couple more. And I guess I'll start assigning rooms, which I know I didn't think I'd do that, but hey. I guess, Dodok will live here then? Dodok's room? Okay. And Uvash? Oh, look at the sharing room, okay. Well, okay. Alright, hope they get cozy. Wait, I'm still not done, okay. Okay. Obok. I should probably pause it so it'll be easier. Okay, Kogan. There we go. Okay, this is going to take some time, but like I said, if you don't try, you don't learn. Click on Reg. Okay. So while I'm doing this, I'm pretty sure I was seeing all those trailers for new games and stuff, and yeah, another Call of Duty game coming, and surprising no one, it's Black Ops 7. And what happened after 3 years of development? Those 3-year development cycles, huh? What happened to those? Wait, okay, Stukos. Stukos' room. Yeah. People asked for Black Ops 2 Remastered. I don't think that's what they had in mind, but hey. You take what you can get, I guess. Okay. Put Eton's bedroom. Eton's room. Oh yeah, I still have this other dining area over here I set up. I need to make tables for that. We'll get to that. Okay. Udil. I know you can rename dwarves, but I kind of want to stick to the regular names for now. Maybe the next 4 I'll rename people. Ushat. Okay, I guess fee code. These are weird names, but they're dwarves, you know. This will belong to Besmar. What's this? Wait, hold on. Green oaken barrel, started raining, those become a miner. You struck native platinum, and can I cut gems? Need gem rough gems. Okay, well, we have a decent amount for now. What is that? Potash, okay. Yeah, we got a lot of iron and stuff, so we might as well make some stuff. You know what? Let's make some swords. And battle axes. No, put some of that metal to use. Because I got plenty of magnetite, I can just melt that and stuff. And I also got this limestone, which I can use for other things. Okay, now let's continue assigning brooms. I'll tell you, I'm more excited for like that Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, because it includes the arcade versions, like the first 3 Mortal Kombat games, as well as the console ports for those games. Which is awesome and not so awesome, because you have, you know, awesome ports like Mortal Kombat 2 for the Super NES Genesis, and then you have the Super NES version of Mortal Kombat 1 and the Game Boy version of Mortal Kombat 1, so yeah. Not very cool, but hey, I meant to assign this room. The Tan. Hey, you have your own room now. Also, not too many new games that I'm looking forward to. Okay, Rith. It's gonna take some time here. I'm gonna make a special room for DeCoste here, since she's the expedition leader. Sarol. Okay. Katen. Okay. At this point, it's going nice and slow, you know. Moldaf. Okay. Okay. Momus. It's not like some long-forgotten YouTuber from like the early 2000s. Okay. This will be meager, modest. Has quarters, you know, there's something. Everyone else has modest quarters. The broker has just meager quarters, but hey. What you get? Okay, id's room. Sigun. These sound more like Viking names than Dwarven names, but what do I know? Ushrir. Okay, Lorbum. You know, hopefully it'll make the dwarves a little less angsty when they have their own rooms. Okay, lead. Okay, is that one? Now to assign these rooms here. No, not a meeting area. And a bedroom. There we go. This one does a seat. I can't tell. Does that kid have a beard? Kogan? Don't we already have a Kogan? Okay, Avuz. Okay. As far as population goes for this fort, I want no more than 50. It'll be a little easier for me to manage. Though if I get more than that, I'll probably send them to like the military or something. I'll set up like a special barracks for them. Okay, this one will belong to Logim. There's a few more to go. Let's go to Kadol. And last one will belong to Ustuth, a grumpy baby. Grateful shit. Okay. And I guess we should assign a fishing area too, so I guess... Yeah, let's assign a fishing area, okay. We will fish here. Fishing area. There we go. I like how the wagon's still up here. Okay. Alrighty. Everybody has their own rooms. Okay, I guess we'll, mine this area out. So yeah, I still have 7 extra rooms, so we don't really need to assign those right now. Okay, so not too bad. We're struck tetrahedrite and praise. Yeah, we're pretty much mining for, not really for gold, but for, like, valuable resources. More or less. Let's see. Also make a few weapon racks. A few armor stands. And then I guess I'll have plenty of, so I might as well make some armor. Okay, iron breastplates. Okay, iron gauntlets. Iron greaves. You know. Alright. So migrants are... Oh, it's some more people now. Excellent. Well, I guess we need to furnish some more rooms then, so I guess... Okay. Make some more beds, make some more chairs, tables, bookcases, and doors. And cut some more wood, too. We could use that. Okay, so who do we got? Okay, we got our 2 miners. Let's see, we got 2 more carpenters. Okay, we got a weaponsmith. Okay, a bone carver. A glassmaker. A glazer. A fish cleaner. A farmer, okay. A milker. A clerk. And some more chillins. Okay. So how's Dodok doing? I finished up some work, I'm very satisfied. Hell yeah. Okay, might as well set this room up here and... Well, I guess I need to make doors first. That's, yeah, I still have 1 more door. Okay, so we got some more dwarves. Which means we got more mouths to feed. Okay, so... Why is there a dead firefly here? Okay, so let's do cave wheat this time. Foxtail millet. Can I sign this like a farmer? No. Gather fruit. Well, we have an entire gather fruit area here, so let's zoom out. Okay. Plant gathering cells are used in locations where plants will be gathered frequently. Use a gather designation otherwise. Here, we'll just... This entire area here. Plant gathering area. There we go. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got plenty of stone here. Magnetite and hematite. You know what? Pig iron bars. Yeah, melt some hematite too. Might as well. And native platinum. Yeah, it increase our stockpiles even more. Jesus. Might as well. Here. And I guess I'll set up the bedroom for the expedition leader. Okay, fine. I guess the expedition will have our own room here. Why is there a dead lizard here? So we don't have any drinks. Brew drink from fruit. Okay, brew drink from plant. I'm surprised the river hasn't frozen over, because my last fort, the river froze over, all the water sources around us froze, and we didn't have any drinking water, so that's why all our dwarves died of thirst. Or dehydration, rather. Okay, we got plenty of food, though. Yeah, just, you know. And, you know, let's set up this dining area. I keep forgetting to do that. Let's just make them all the same color. There we go. And chairs. I guess the chairs will alternate. Pecan wood chairs, some hazel woods, oaken chairs. There we go. Not the prettiest, but hey, you work with what you've got. You work with what you've got, you know. Might as well daisy spots too, so it's easier for them to get their quarters and whatnot. Polished stones. So I'm gonna try that. Struck cinnabar and microcline. Yeah, we can't really get those pink jades there, because they're underwater. Finding dead lizards. I'm going to dig some more here. And I'll figure out something to do with the open space here, don't worry. Yeah. So not doing too bad. We got a nice water source. We got plenty of food. We're now making drinks. Got some. They're gathering plants and hopefully cutting down trees. Do I have any woodcutters? And carpenters? Why aren't these guys working? They're supposed to be hunting for food. Can I set up hunting areas? Let's see, archery range, water source, pit pond, pen pasture. Does anyone know? Office, no. Don't gather fruit. No, nothing for. There's any tree cutting or anything. Yeah, pretty decent size food, even though most of it's like stockpiles. Speaking of stockpiles, I should assign this to for other random stuff. More stuff. Guess we'll jazz up this guy's room too. Here. Okay, nice table. Chestnut table, I guess. Let's see, chair. You can go with an oaken chair. And let's see, what else? Nice little bookcase in here. He only has one in the study. It should probably have something else too. A slab. Display. I guess I need to make a display. Okay. Make a rock cabinet. And I guess a throne. And then maybe a coffin. Yeah. Okay, it's going to become a turkey hen. Okay. Struck carnelian and lavender jade. So it's like a light purple green. Man, look at all these resources. And all the children are working too, so... No, I should probably give them rooms as well. Or I also need to set up the room for the expedition leader. Let's do that first. Okay. Assign to the cost. Expedition leader room. There we go. I guess we'll furnish this as well. Bed. Okay. Table. Chair. Okay. Bookcase. And I guess a statue. Limestone. There we go. God, look at all that stone we have. Well, we're making use of it. We're smelting it quite a bit. Plenty of magnetite and limestone and shale. Might as well dig out even more of this area for even more storage. Can have too much storage. You know, that's practically half of my fort now. Okay, we need to start cutting down trees, so... Carpenter! Actually, Fath, you. You will be a woodcutter. Okay, and... Reg. You will also be a woodcutter. I should probably make some more coffins, too. Okay, let's get rid of the animal traps and the cages for now. With a lot more wood than I thought we would need. Okay. Has become a farmer, okay. Okay, let's assign some more rooms. Okay, this will belong to... Fath. Okay. This will belong to Eneth. Sounds like an elven name. At least as far as Elder Scrolls, but, you know. This will belong to Ilral. Okay. This will belong to Amost. Let's put a door in this run. Okay. This one will belong to Etor. That's how you pronounce it. And this one will belong to Onul. And then I guess let's just start furnishing these rooms down here. Okay. Yeah, just keep it nice and organized, you know. Okay, beds. Wait, hold on. Let me get rid of those orders there, because otherwise they'll dig through these rooms here, and then yeah, they'll be living right next to stockpiles. Okay. Furniture tables. Oh no, not there. Again, I want it to be organized. Okay. Then chairs. Okay, that's it for now. And bookcases. These are the commodities of every dwarf that comes into the fortress. You get a room with a bed, a bookcase, a chair, a table, and a chest to put all your knickknacks and stuff in. Alright. Speaking of chests, how many do I have? Okay, a few should be enough. Okay, so make some chairs and finish making those doors. That way, we'll have some more proper housing here. Okay. Or they're still digging down here. Maybe let's just see more stockpiles for like stone and stuff. Not doing too bad, not too bad. Still got an angry baby, but, you know, not much I can do about that until I grow up. Got plenty of drinks, plenty of food. Don't really have any meat or fish, so I guess we have a turkey. I like how random animals just wander into our fort. My dwarves aren't doing anything about them. Momoose has become an herbalist. Okay. Almond wood door. Yeah, when it saves, it kind of... Bandicam kind of... It looks like it pauses the time, but it's just... It's still processing this stuff, whatever. Okay. So, a decent amount of living quarters. I'm gonna make another stairwell. Well, actually, I'll just make a second set of rooms. I'll just dig some more rooms here. Yeah, we can do that. That goes to set up a... I guess another still down here. Autumn has come. Struck petrified wood. Okay. Cinnabar. Okay. Make rock blocks. Make use of all this stone we have. Alright, plenty of wood. Almost become a broker. You've been a broker. What are you talking about? Speaking of, are there modest quarters, meager dining room and a grave. No study, no dining room, no two. So they need their own dining rooms too. Which I forgot to put a table and stuff in here. Let's go and do that real quick, so they have a nice little their own dining area. Limestone, okay. And I guess wait. No, hold on. No. This is that's not a diner, that's supposed to be their tomb. Wait, no. This they already have a tomb. Okay, this is okay, never mind. Okay, I'm being stupid. I was gonna make it nice and lavish at least. Okay, statue. A limestone statue. Guess another chair here. Okay, so they have a quarters. They need their own dining area, I guess. What's this? A carefare from Imensigan has arrived, okay? Hopefully our offering's a little better. The Baron Consort from everything has arrived, okay. Can I make like walls or something? Yeah, wall here. Let's make it out of shale. There we go. This will be your dining area. Merchants and Rider are unloading their goods. Okay. Move goods to and from depot. Let's go and add some animal traps. Okay. I have too many of these actually, so. And they're made of iron, so they're worth a decent amount. So iron animal traps. Get rid of these wooden ones because they're kind of worthless to me. Iron, they look like they hold up a little better. Okay. Armor! We're still making armor, so let's get rid of this pigtail dress. Armor stands. I'm going with that. Barrels. Keep that bars. Holy shit, we got a lot of iron. You know what? It's better to give than to receive sometimes, so we'll give them a generous amount of iron. Not quite gold, but hey, it's something. Beds. Yeah, we'll keep those. Bins. No blocks. Saltpeter, almond wood, hazelwood. Kind of want to keep these. body parts. Okay. Boulder, shale, limestone, hematites. Platinum nuggets are worth a lot, so you know, let's give him a few of those. Boxes, keep those buckets. Let's give her these willow buckets, you know. Cabinets, shale cabinet, and cages. Chains, coffins. I kind of want to keep these in case we need to bury more dwarves. Crutches. I say hang on to those. Cut gems. Yeah, we got these. I'm pretty sure they're going to make gems to trade, sell. Carnelians. Sardonyxes. Smoky quartz. Pink jades. They're not worth a lot. But, you know, at this point, it's quantity over quality. Rock crystals. Indigo tourmalines. That's pretty valuable. I'll hang on to those, though. Shale. Limestones. Bituminous coal. Lignite. Native platinum. Probably hang on to those. I hang on to the super valuable ones. Tetrahedrite. Magnetite. Oh! I can make magnetite gemstones? Well, I'll sell those at least. Footwear, case better silk shoes. Okay, I'm keeping the some large gems. Might as well. Logs, I'm keeping the logs. Mechanisms, millstones. I don't have any backpacks and stuff. Meant to make those. Plum wine biscuits. Worth 1,000 gold. Okay. Querns, keeping that. Rough gems. I'm hanging on to those. I want, you know, polish those and stuff. Shield splints. Statue of dwarves. Guess a limestone statue here. Thrones. Hazelwood. Tools. Truck components. You know what? I think this will be good. That's a pretty generous thing here. I am really liaison for the mountain homes. Let's discuss your situation. There's much to share. Information added to the subdivision world infos. Make request for next year's camera. Let's get some leather. Because we can use some leather. Horse leather and cow leather. That should do it. I think we'll be okay with everything else. Maybe pigtail cloth. Okay. That's good. Okay. Backpacks and blocks is expected. I have plenty of blocks. I need to make backpacks, but I'm pretty sure I need leather or like cloth and stuff to make backpacks. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, look at all that. Okay, and we will assign a dining hall for the expedition leader. Because they deserve it. Okay. There we go. To the cost. And I should make a secondary tomb for there are only 2 nobles. Oh yeah, I forgot to sign the rest of this. It's more stuff. All. No more progress taken by a Fey mood. It's claimed a stoneworker's workshop. Okay. We don't have a broker now, so we need to assign a new broker. Okay. Okay, competent negotiator. Thikut, you will be our temporary broker. Just for now. Okay. Works furiously. Doesn't look like... We have plenty of stone, so if this is a stoneworker's workshop, they should be set. Moldoth, he's become a farmer. He's become a mysterious construction. What could it be? Actually, you know what? Hold on, I meant to... I forgot who the broker was. The original broker was. It's Toast. No, it's Namal. Okay, so yeah, Namal is a previous. Gonna put Dorm Child. Oh yeah, I should probably assign more rooms too. In fact, I need to finish setting up these rooms. Forgot about that. I was too busy, you know, assigning stuff to trade to the fellow dwarves. Okay. Set up two more chairs. And I guess we should finish assigning rooms then, huh? Okay, this one will belong to Momus. Okay. This one will go to Arib. Okay. This one will go to Tosid. Okay, this one will go to Niche. And this one will go to Melville. The rest will be vacant for now. But yeah. All these dwarves have their own rooms now. So I was going to see what the my former broker has in store for us. Hopefully something exciting. Yes, we're going to send them all. So once she finishes that, I'll reassign her as broker. Okay, yeah, he's still gathering stuff right now, but yeah. Noble first created Sibdarin Shal, a limestone figure of AORUS Granite Riders. He offers it to the Ashen Rack. Alright. Has become a stone carver. The start of any. Okay. Not sure a stone carver now, but okay, so I guess I'll reassign normal. Okay. Alrighty, let's try it. What do you got? Tin pars, light pewter pars, slate blocks. Okay, we're good on that. Raw crystal glass. Okay, flasks. Let's see, Olon, whatever that is. Matte. Let's see. Barrels. Guess I'll get some. Look here, Dwarven rum? Hell yeah. I'll take some of that. Iron short sword. We got plenty of those. Spears, yeah, picks. Guess a pick will do. Training swords, shoes, shields. Bismuth. Plump helmet spawn bag. You know what? Here. We'll take all the plump helmets we got. And dumble cups, I guess. Leatherman, yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, just get the whole thing. That too. Cloth bin. Figurines, bolts, meat. Okay, let's go ahead and trace some of our stuff. Okay. How much is that? Excess weight. Okay, apparently that's too much. Okay, gems. Oh yeah, that's really generous amount, and they don't take up that much weight. So yeah, yeah, we should do that. Platinum. Oh god, that weighs a lot. I'm giving them platinum boulders. Well, I guess I'll get something else with that. Okay, I guess kind of even out the deal. All the meat. Leaves and fruit. Yeah, give us more plump helmets. We could use those. Thread, cheese, spike balls. They're worth quite a bit. I should start making spike balls. How about that? Okay. And sweet pods. We could use some cloth, so... Will that be good? Ah, wonderful. Thank you for your business. Teku seems pleased with the trading. Alright. Well, I think gem cutting is going to be my source of profit. So yeah, we're going to be sticking with that. How about that? Okay, so... Guess while we're here, let's set up this dining area for the expedition leader. Okay, okay, of course I need a chair. I guess a statue. Marcasite. And might help if they have a door. Oh yeah, and set up a tomb for There we go. Well, this has been a rather productive video here. We struck a lot more minerals. We expanded our living quarters. And we traded for some really awesome stuff. So yeah, definitely a better video than the last one. 2 of my dwarves went insane. But yeah, I say we're doing pretty good so far. But, you know, there's no telling what the next day will have in store for us. So in the meantime, this is Unforgiving Caleb signing out. Y'all have a good day.